We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Liu will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitters count now.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winter.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Red Sox. Next up for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, no outs here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Crawford gloves it, and that's the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, number 10, Ryan.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Jackie Bradley Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 full count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. So here now is Jackie Bradley, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
And he takes strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Castro's got it to second for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Red Sox settle for just the 1. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Casas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. Here we go.
Helpful.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan McBroom. Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-1 the count. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though. as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
First pitch on its way. Christian Vasquez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. No balls and one strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was a double play victim last time around. 1-0 the count. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bogaerts will head for second.
No runner, cut home.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Jesse Winker stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
1-1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. And there are two away now. Standing in, Tristan Casas, runner in scoring position with Sergei. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Boston Red Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. German Marquez earned his 9th win of the year.